Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Star Sprint. Today's host is, guest, I'm the host, is Bree.
I am the host of Star Sprint.
No,
Thank you
you're
guys
not.
so much for coming. Thank you for coming to my channel. And it is I, Kiri Kilovolt.
Wait,
Thank
what?
you so much.
What did you just call me?
Hello. I'm sorry. Thank you for inviting me. You're so kind.
I don't have a gun to her head, by the way. Just want to point that out, alright? She just did that of her own free will, okay, guys?
I'm very scared.
No, you're not. You're happy to be here, right?
Yes, that's true. Yes, she said that I'm happy to be here, so I am happy to be here. Yes, whatever you say.
No.
Hi, my name is Bree. I'm a buddy vtuber. I say the fuck word a lot. I make a lot of stupid sounds. I'm a very loud person, and I play a lot of Souls-likes and other. I don't know. I just play whatever I want.
What is your? Have you if you play like a lot of Souls-like, what is your favorite Souls-like game? That's a hard question.
Okay. Like in general, I feel so basic, but I have to say Elden Ring. But then there's this one Souls-like called Liza P, where you play as this little twink that looks like Timothy Chalamet, and there's like it's like choices matter as well, and it's also like the aesthetic is very like steampunky, and also there's a farming sim in it, and that is just like literally every single one of my like favorite things in video games, and so it has to be that one.
I like how you called him Timothy Chalamet, because when I was also playing that game, I literally called him Timothy Chalamet the entire time.
Exactly Timothy Chalamet. It literally is exactly him. I don't even know. There's no other description for him. It is simply him.
It is literally him, for real. Oh, but I don't know, like, Elden Ring is a good choice, but I've got to admit something right now. I played Elden Ring, and it's a very long game, right? Objectively, it is a long game. You have to dedicate a lot of time to playing it. And so, me being the speedy VTuber that I am, I kind of gave up, and I stopped playing.
That's really fair. No, that's really fair. I completely understand. It's a very long game. I kind of did that where like I get really lost really quickly. And I have no idea where I am ever. So I just pick a random direction because everyone yells at me to go explore. So I'll pick a random direction, but I'll accidentally find myself going exactly where I'm supposed to go. Which means that I get to the end of the game really, really quickly, and then sit there completely underleveled and just kind of like walk into the boss for 8 hours straight until I beat him. So like I went through pretty fast. I was pretty speedy with it. If you ignore all the times I died, like 3,000 times.
You know, as long as you're doing the right battles, dedicating 8 hours to the fight, at the end of the day, you did it. And that's what matters.
Yeah, exactly.
But it does seem like you have plot armor.
I do have plot armor. No, it's just I'm just like built different, you know? I have a question though. It's a racing game question.
Oh, okay.
Because you are an expert. Do you know this game? It was from the original Xbox. It's called PGR, Project Gotham Racing.
No.
Damn, it was the very first video game I ever played in my life, and so I've been like desperately trying. I didn't even like it. I just copied what my dad was doing at the time, and I was like, I'm playing a video game. And so I've been desperately trying to find people who know this stupid video game.
I never owned an Xbox, so I unfortunately don't know. But is that like Project Gotham Racing? Is that like actually Gotham, like Batman and stuff?
No, it's just a racing game. I think I was like 3, so I don't know Project Gotham Racing. Yeah, no, it's by Bizarre. Oh my god, wait, it's by the people that made Banjo-Kazooie?
What?
Bizarre Creations.
Oh my god.
No, wait, it's not. But it's by the people that made Geometry Wars.
I don't know what Geometry Wars is.
Oh, never mind.
You have an interesting first game. What the heck? You literally started gaming because of a racing game?
Oh, technically. Well, to be honest, I played that for probably about 15 to 30 minutes. And then I went to my mom and I went, I don't like this. And then she was like, okay, here, play this game instead.
That's valid.
And that was Fable. Which, if you've never played Fable before, it is the most awful game to give a, like, 4-year-old. It is awful. It is inappropriate. I learned so many definitions and so many terms, but also it's my favorite video game now.
Do you want to talk about it?
Oh, okay. So basically, you're this kid, and then you grow up to be a hero, and there's magic and all. It's like a typical RPG kind of thing. Only because it's very kind of raunchy. So I learned what a prostitute was in that video game, and I remember there's this one time I went to my incredibly Catholic school, just like nuns everywhere kind of level Catholic school. And I started walking around, I started bragging to my friends about how many STDs I got. Because I didn't know what they were, but they were like a collectible in the game was what I thought that they were. So I was just like go around and be like, I have 6 wives and at least 12 STDs, and this is very cool. You should have them too. Because every time in the video game when I stand still, little moths fly around my crotch. And that's so silly. So we should all get them. And then I got into a lot of trouble.
I'm surprised you didn't get sent back home.
I honestly could have. I don't remember. I just remember being very proud of the fact that I had STDs.
You know, most people have their young experience of edgy games like that to be GTA. You know, that's the standard.
No,
you
my
had
mom would
Fable.
let me play GTA. She would let me play Fable, but she didn't want GTA. I wasn't allowed to play GTA, and I wasn't allowed to play Sims. But I was allowed to play Fable for some reason.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Well, you know, they probably associated it with the fact that you are a bunny after all. So that kind of makes sense, right?
See, exactly. Yeah, I had so many wives. I had so many babies, and I didn't pay attention to any of them.
How unfortunate. There's a lot to unpack here. Are you sure you don't have trauma?
Oh, there was that one time where I did learn what a prostitute was in the game. Because I knew a few terms, and I yelled down 3 flights of stairs to my mom because she was in the basement at the time. And like the house that I was in, we were the only like English speakers. Like everyone spoke English, but we were the only like people that spoke English natively as their first language, which meant that everyone kind of knew exactly who was saying it. And it was summertime, so every single window was open, and the house was basically made of windows. So like the whole neighborhood could hear it. And I called down to my mom at the top of my lungs, and I went, Mom, what's a prostitute and where can I find one? And she went, well, it's a woman who has sex for
answered
money.
you?
Yeah, she did. I was like 7, and I was like, oh, a whore, okay. And then I went to go play my video game.
Wait, so you knew what that was at the age of 7?
I learned it from Fable.
Oh my god. I didn't even know about any of that stuff. You know what my first game was at the age of like 7 years old or something?
What?
Finding Nemo, okay?
What?
Finding Nemo.
That's a great first game to have. You didn't get traumatized from that game. That's good.
I played Finding Nemo, and then I played Need for Speed Underground 2, and that was like the most edgy thing that I played, okay? There was nothing else.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I didn't play anything else.
I'm trying to think of the other games that I played. It was literally just Fable and... Oh my god. Oh, I would play... Okay, I don't know if you had like a GameCube growing up, but did you ever play the Simpsons Hit and Run game?
I did, but it wasn't on the game, whatever you said. Game Boy.
I adored that game, but that was because I would sit in the car and I would drive as if I was actually in the world, and I would try to follow all of the rules and the laws, and then I would do my best to go as long as possible without breaking any rules. And I would just sit there and drive around. I basically played like Truck Simulator, but then in the kid GTA game.
I have a feeling that we're learning something here. Think about it, okay? Everyone that plays Simpson Hit and Run plays it for the fact that you can rebel against everything, right? But you're doing the opposite, probably because in reality, you are the rebel. You are the one breaking the rules already.
I was rebelling against the system, and for me, rebelling against the system just means to follow the laws.
Oh, that's amazing. I love that.
Wait, your like main game was Need for Speed. Does that mean that like from birth you are a racing gamer?
Hell yeah I was. I don't know, I just got so attracted to cars. I was like, I can't do anything else in my life, just cars.
Wait,
only
I
cars.
love that. Oh my god, wait, I love that. What's your favorite racing game? Sorry, I know that that's hard.
I mean, I'd probably say Underground 2, to be honest.
Yeah?
It's just so good. It's so good. Nothing can beat that game.
Do you prefer, like, realistic car racing games or really stupid, like, dumb, like, you can go turbo fast and do the big jumps and it's, like, ridiculous nitro boost and all of that stuff?
So you're talking either like a simulator type game or Fast and Furious. Well,
yes, exactly.
To be honest, I like both. I think because with the more realistic type of games, there's not a lot of people that I can play with. I kind of just play by myself. But when it comes to something like Mario Kart, every VTuber plays Mario Kart, you know?
Oh, yeah. Wait, you have to be like really good at Mario Kart then, right? Like you have to be like a pro because you're good at drifting and braking at the right time and all of that.
I mean, I can drift and brake at the right time, but Mario Kart is all about the items, isn't it? And the shortcuts. I'm not really good with that.
That's fair. That's fair. So in a competition, I still have a chance, probably.
Yeah, but I don't.
I'll just start using the handbrake a lot.
I will just say that I don't play with motion controls. I am not one of those people. All right.
I don't know who can. I'm genuinely frightened of those people. I don't understand it. Oh my god.
Me too. It's so scary. Oh, I remember back when was it the Wii or the Wii U, but they had like this Nintendo reward system, right? And so every time you bought a Nintendo game, you could get like this code and you put it on their online system and you could redeem the points that you got from the code on their store, and you could get physical,
they still do that.
Yeah, physical items. And so I saved up all my points to get the golden Wii steering wheel for Mario Kart.
Oh my god, damn. Did you end up getting it?
Yeah, I did. I got it.
But you don't use motion controls, right? So isn't that like not usable?
I mean, for the Wii, you kind of had to play with motion controls, right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. But it's useless now.
I would have been so jealous of you. I would have literally hated you. Oh, that's so cool.
It's useless now. No one uses the Wii anymore. Like.
Yeah, but can you imagine, like, just the flex? Like, oh my god, like, 12-year-old Bree would have been so incredibly jealous. Oh god, you would have been so popular, just, like, specifically in middle school only.
I don't think so. I think that just shows that I'm a massive nerd and I have issues.
Yeah, okay. That's fair. Me too.
Hey, that's why we're VTubers, right?
That's true! God, way back in middle school, we got bullied for being weird. Now we get paid for it.
Let's
Joke's
go!
on them! Yay! I just need a lot of therapy now. Yay!
Don't worry about it. Chat are your therapists. Or maybe they need therapists. I don't know. I don't know how this works.
If it's my chat, they desperately need therapy.
Yeah, so does mine.
Anyway, I would also like to thank you for inviting me to having me drive a car.
Oh, no problem.
I don't have a lot of good experiences with driving cars.
Yeah, can we talk about that for a second? What's going on? What is happening?
For chat that doesn't know, I accidentally, so I had a car, and that accidentally got totaled, and then I borrowed my friend's car. It got totaled, and then I borrowed my friend's car, and then I got hit in that car about 2 weeks later. So that meant that of the 2 cars that I had, both of them got into a car crash in 2 weeks.
Free is the reason I need therapy.
I'm really good at driving, and so I'm glad that you trusted me behind the wheel.
I'm not gonna ask for details about the totaled part, okay? Because I'm really scared about that. But, like, how do you end up in 2 accidents within 2 weeks?
Both of them were my fault. Like, thankfully, the first one, I wasn't in the car when it happened.
Yeah,
it was just
thank
my
God.
car, so thank God. The second one wasn't my fault because I was doing everything as I was supposed to. And then one person just kind of drove to the right. And then they wanted to change lanes and then missed looking at me. I mean, to be fair, it was a Prius. It was like a Honda Prius or whatever.
No, not
so
the
it's a
Honda
little-
Prius. Not the Honda Prius. Toyota Prius, right?
There you go. That one. Sorry, in my head I confused that one and the Honda Civic together. Anyway, but both are stupid, silly little cars.
Yeah.
Honda Prius. Anyway, but yeah, it's a little baby car, and so they just kind of drove into it. And then I was like, what do I do now? And then I started laughing because I was literally on the way to like do an emergency appointment that I had to cancel before because the other car got into a car crash. And so like I would just start busting out laughing after I got out of the car, and they're like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm good. This is just funny.
I think that just goes to show that your response was not normal.
No, it wasn't.
But honestly, if I was in that sort of situation, I think I'd laugh it off too. Because, like, how could the circumstances put me in this situation?
Right. Also, they had a dog in their car whose
no.
name was Luna, and so I pet the dog a lot while they were trying to get their insurance, and so ultimately it was very much worth it. I got to pet that dog for like 5 straight minutes. It loved me.
Oh. Well, that's worth it. You know what I learned today to do with car insurance, actually? I learned that you should never say sorry. That's what I learned today.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you should never say sorry because that means that you're admitting fault, and fault is bad because then it all lines up on you. Yeah. Wait, what caused you to learn this?
I was looking into car insurance.
Oh, okay. I was like, please tell me you didn't also get into a car crash. I'm sorry I spread my like car crash cooties to you.
Admission of guilt. I don't have a license, so like I don't even have a car.
I knew that because I've been following your little series of shorts where you talked about getting a license.
You were looking at that? Oh God.
I'm excited for you to get your license.
Thank you.
Yeah, it would be. Oh my God! Wait, I forgot. I got into another car crash. This was when I got my license. Because I was on my license like test, like with the instructor next to me.
Okay.
And then I ran into a mailbox.
What? How?
Well, okay. Because he was like, I need you to pull off to the side of the road, and we were on like a house road, like it was just like a bunch of regular people. So I pull off to the side, but then I was like, oh my God, I don't want to pull off to the side in front of like their like driveway because I feel like I'll get yelled at for like parking in front of a driveway. That's not allowed. So I kind of pulled up forward a little bit as I was still skirting to the side of the road, like really close to it, like in a little like side, and so I just kept rolling forward until I could get to a place that was in front of the driveway. But that happened to be right where a mailbox was, and I was going maybe 3 miles an hour.
Oh, wow.
Old grandma with a little walker could have walked faster than the car was going, but still, this driver instructor yelled at the top of his lungs. He jumped out of his seat and then started freaking out about it, and then he got out, and then he had to check my car, and he had to check that car, the mailbox, and he had to check my car again, and then he yelled at me, and then I cried at the DMV.
Oh my god. Did you get any car damage from that?
No, I didn't,
Oh,
because
wow.
it was literally like a dink. That was it. That was all. And I cried because the guy freaked me out because he was acting as if I literally walked into it like full force, like going 60 miles an hour kind of thing.
If you did, I'm pretty sure that would shatter your windscreen. Like, it would be over. You'd have no head. It'd be gone.
Can you imagine though going back after a driving test and go, because my mom was there, can you imagine going back and being like, hey, I didn't pass, and she'd be like, why? And I went, just go look at the car.
Oh no.
I had to walk back.
Oh my god. I have heard though with driving lessons and stuff, driving tests, that if you're stuck in traffic and stuff like that and the time has expired for your test, then they have to pass you as long as you made no faults or whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's good to know, but I already have my license, so it's
Yeah.
not, it doesn't really mean much.
Yeah.
That's kind of interesting. I know that I got bonus points on my driver's license test because they were like they had like 3 parking spots to back up into, and they're like, just pick one and back up into that one.
Yeah.
But I didn't tell them which one I was going for. I was going for the one all the way on the left, and messed up so badly that I ended up perfectly in the middle spot, like literally like dead center. It was the greatest parking job, only I was not intending for that parking spot, but I didn't tell them that. So they were like, wow, this is great parking. You did amazing. That was so good. Yeah.
It was on that day that the driving instructor knew they messed up. That was it. But yeah, I will talk about that actually. You don't use the instructor's car, right? Because you said your car.
No, yeah, I just use my car.
Oh,
Is that not how it works for you guys?
Yeah, no, we use the instructor's car.
Oh, yeah, no, you have to come in with the car, and they actually they also vet the car to make sure that it's safe for driving. So you have to have like all the lights working. You have to have like the mirrors functional, no like cuts in your windows, blah, like just like a good safe car. And then they get into it, which I sort of understand, because that means that no one's like driving around with like a bad unsafe car, and also you take it in the car that you're like most used to and stuff.
Yeah. That does make a lot more sense. I don't know if I'd be able to drive in my own car for a driving test. I don't think I could do it.
Yeah?
Only because, yeah, I'd be used to the car and everything, but at the same time, it's like if I damage this car, that's my car, you know? I have to pay for the damage, whereas if
Ideally, you wouldn't be damaging any car.
I know, but still.
And also, I think if you're in the instructor car, if you get into a crash, I'm pretty sure you'll still have to pay for that.
Probably. Probably. But I'd feel less bad because it's not my car.
Oh. You don't have to deal with this, so it's okay. I get that, yeah.
I'd have to deal with the headache of taking it into the garage to get it fixed and all of that. It's just too much. I can't be bothered. I don't want to do that.
I learned the hack for that one. What you do is you get it totaled, and then you don't have to do anything with it. I was on the call with so many insurance people talking about my car. They're like, here's like all the stuff that has to happen, blah 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 blah. And then after a while, they're like, nah, dude, it's totaled because like the amount that you need to repair is more than the cost of the car itself. Yeah, and I went, all right, bet. And then I didn't do anything else. That's it. That's the end of that one. I don't have to take it to the garage. I don't have to get it towed anywhere. It was fantastic. That's the hack.
Well, guys, you heard it here first. You don't want to repair your car, just completely obliterate it off the face of the earth.
And the funny thing is I got totaled on the way to getting it serviced.
Oh no!
So now I don't need to get it serviced anymore.
Oh no! What is your license anyway? Is it manual, automatic?
Oh, I'm terrified of manual. I cannot. It's automatic. I don't think Americans have a different like license. I think it's just
I heard
car.
about that.
Yeah, you just like you can take your driver's license as a manual, but they just still give you the same license, so you can just learn it whenever you want.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, it's horrifying. It's absolutely just it's awful. Also, I'm pretty sure that like you don't need to ever redo your license. So you could get your license when you're 15 or like 16, and then at like as a 7-year-old, you could be still using the same license, like you don't have to retest or anything like that.
You mean 70, right? You said 7. 7-year-old.
70. Yeah, as a 7-year-old.
Oh, that's so scary because I did hear this as well, that if you get an American, what's it called? Automatic license, then you can drive a manual. But here it doesn't work like that, because if you drive and learn in an automatic, then you don't know how to drive a manual, so you have to take a manual license.
Yeah.
But it's completely different.
Nope. Yeah, Americans just don't care. They have
crazy.
this like sense of nah, nothing will affect me, nothing will hit me. I'm built better attitude.
But like the clutch,
so just, they don't care.
The clutch and like changing the gears, you know.
Yeah, they'll clutch it and then they don't care about getting hit because they're just built better.
Oh God. America, raw. What the heck is a kilometer?
America, what the hell is a kilometer?
We don't know what kilometers are, to be fair. We use miles per hour here as well.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah,
thank God, because I was saying miles per hour. I was like, shit, I don't know if she knows what this is.
I know miles per hour.
Okay, cool. If it helps, I use kilometers, so I don't really know anything. So.
Oh no.
I learned miles when I was very young, and I learned the like American system with like miles and feet and inches and whatever. And then I moved to Europe where everyone uses like kilometers and stuff. So I forgot everything to do with miles and then learned kilometers instead. And then I moved back to America and then forgot everything to do with kilometers. And then it was too late to learn anything about miles. So now I just have no sense of direction and I just guess all the time.
That's probably why you got in the accidents too, right? Because you have no idea what the miles mean.
Stuff is. People say, "Oh, it's about 6 miles away." I don't know what that is.
Oh God.
Put it into meters. I'll know meters.
No, not the meters. Oh God. I do know as well that Americans also use a lot of they don't use diesel cars.
What the hell is a diesel car?
Like diesel as a fuel, right? Like you guys use gas, okay, but you don't have diesel. Diesel is not that common.
What? I didn't know that there were difference. Diesel versus gas.
Petrol.
I didn't
petrol
know
and
that
diesel.
was petrol.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that there is like a additional button at the gas station that you can press that's like the different type. That I think is like for trucks or something like that.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know. I only press the button that I know I should press. And that's it. So I barely know how to get my own gas for my car. So this is above my pay grade.
It does make sense that it's mostly for trucks because it's one of those fuels that is more economically friendly. You know, it lasts a long time.
Oh, okay.
Whereas gas or petrol, it's not that great. Diesel's normally better. But I'm just shocked that Americans don't really have that for cars. Like, it's not as common in America compared to how it is in the UK. It's completely different.
Their diesel engines are more fuel efficient?
Yes.
Oh, it's because diesel's more expensive.
Yes.
Ah, yeah, there you go. That's the American way. We go for the cheap stuff. We don't care about the environment or anything to do about fuel economy if we can get the cheaper one. America! I did. My very first car that I ever got was an electric car, which meant that
Sorry for your loss.
What do you mean? I love electric cars.
Don't say that.
My little baby.
Don't say that. That's so controversial. Oh my god.
I loved my little baby. I didn't pay anything in gas at all the whole time.
You paid electricity bills.
Yeah, but my parents paid that. See, so that's the secret. Also, I got that car during like a year before COVID hit, which meant that in the span, because it was a lease, so that meant that in the span of 3 years, I drove probably about 8,000 miles on it, and that was it. And I had like when you get a leased car, like you usually have like a maximum miles you can hit, and if you hit over that, you have to pay more. My maximum was like 48K. So I went to the dealership and I was like, here's my car. They're like, great, let me go like vet it to make sure that's okay. And they're like, it has 8,000 miles on it. I was like, yeah, COVID hit. I didn't leave my house for 2 years. And they went, okay, well, the next owner is gonna be ecstatic. They're gonna be so happy. Okay.
Wait, but what car was it? Can I ask that? What car was it?
Oh my god, it was a Hyundai Ioniq.
Okay.
Ioniq 5, I want to say. No, that's the ugly one. Ioniq 6? Yeah, Ioniq 6, I think.
You can't go around saying cars are ugly. I mean, to be fair, some cars are pretty...
I'm sorry. Okay. No, wait, Ioniq 4? Oh, it was the Ioniq 4.
Ioniq
because the
4.
Ioniq 4 was good, and then the Ioniq 5, they turned into, like, a mom car.
Oh,
so,
God.
Like, see?
Yeah.
It's ugly!
It's so bad, actually. Oh, no. Why? See, my favorite Hyundai at the moment would be the i30. I like that one. I like the i30.
i30. Oh yeah, for chat, it's Hyundai. That
Hyundai.
one. Sorry, Americans say Hyundai.
Hyundai.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Oh, This is also a mom car.
No, it's not. No, it's
a mom
not.
car. I can see someone taking someone into soccer practice in this car.
You're thinking of 4x4s. That's like a 4x4 job. This is like a hatchback, man.
Yeah, but hatchback.
She doesn't know what hatchback means. Sorry.
Forgive me.
Hatchbacks are compact cars.
That's like a mom car, but she's in her 30s.
What?
And then when she gets to her 40s, then she switches to the bigger, like has a sliding door and an additional 2 seats in the back.
You know what? Honest review, first impression, Volkswagen Golf GTI. Go on.
Volkswagen Golf GTI.
Guys, controversial right now.
This looks the exact same as the one that you just listed off. That was your favorite. There is quite literally no difference between that.
Do not show this to any car fanatic.
I'm sorry. You want to know what my favorite car is?
What? What is it? She's gonna say the Fiat 500.
No, originally it was a 1967 Chevy Impala, and that was because it was the car from Supernatural. But I've moved on from that one.
Oh no.
Now it is any Mini Cooper.
You know what? You know what? That's not as bad as I thought it would be, but it's still a pretty... It's just, I'd still say that's a woman's car, you know?
It's just a little baby! And it has a big, like, wheel in the middle that's, like, super cute. I just like... Oh, my God. There's a little baby one that's for kids that's in pink. Oh, my God!
Oh, God. Oh, no. She wants the pink one, guys. Oh, no.
Damn right, I want the pink one.
Please tell me that you're not the sort of person that would put eyelashes on your car.
Oh, no. I'm not that far. No. I would never. I don't put eyelashes on my car. I have considered putting RGB in the car, though.
You know what? That's actually base. That gets a base pass.
I I desperately want to get like the girliest car on the planet, like a pink Mini Cooper, super cute, super adorable, pink seating on the inside. Everything is just like super cute. And then put like gamer RGB in it.
Okay.
And then have like upgrade the sound system so every time I play any bass, the entire car shakes. So like the juxtaposition between like ooh adorable kawaii car mixed with gamer, it interests me.
I think what you really are describing right now is, you know, those guys for chat, okay? You know those Hummer limos that are like pink? And they're like really, really long, and they've got like the disco ball on the inside.
Oh my God, it's like a Barbie car! It's like the Barbie limo! Oh my God!
That's what you want. That's what you're saying.
Oh my God! That's amazing! It's the Barbie car! Oh!
Oh God. Yeah, there's that's one I see around a lot, but
Really?
the Mini Coopers, I don't like the new ones, but I do like the really old classic ones, you know, from like the Italian Job and everything. Oh, those look great.
Old classic Italian. Oh no, those are ugly.
Oh no!
Mini Cooper 2024. Oh yeah, that's much better. Oh, that's much better.
Have you seen?
Yeah, I love the current ones.
Yeah, they got this massive round screen on the inside. Have you seen that?
Yeah, wait, I love that. That's my favorite thing about them, because it looks like, okay, maybe not 2024, but like I think it was like near the 2010s, where it was like, oh yeah, where it's like very steampunk vibes or like diesel punk. Like it's like they have like that whole big like cool meter. Like it's still the round screen, but it's just like analog.
Oh yeah, okay,
that.
yeah, that is nice.
That's my favorite part of it. Yeah, see?
That would sell it to me. Okay, okay, fair point. I do prefer the analog to the digital displays, to be honest.
No, me too. I think it just looks more aesthetically like interesting,
but they're
rather
definitely
than the basic.
They're definitely not as reliable. It can it can have a lot of issues.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, but also I don't care about reliability when I get a cute little aesthetic car, you know?
Yeah, just total it.
Exactly, see? It was at the end of my lease anyway.
Oh no.
The thing I keep getting calls from Hyundai that's like, hey, bestie, we have an alert that your engine is kind of whack. Can you come in to service it? I don't think it's working too well. You need to come make an appointment. And I'll call them back and be like, can you stop calling me? It's totaled. There's a reason why the engine doesn't work. They're like, oh, yeah, sure. And then like a day later, I'll get an email about it and just asking me to come get it serviced. Yeah.
They were trying to hold on to the final legs of the car, you know?
They really are.
I don't know what I would do in that situation. I honestly have no idea, because I'm one of those people as well. You know when you subscribe to emails and stuff like that? Or you're part of a service and they end up calling you and stuff. I just end up blocking the number.
Oh, I do that too. Normally, I just ignore all of the like emails and stuff like that.
Yeah, I ignore
every time I got an engine, your engine is messed up thingy. It was just like it was just like another backstab, you know? Like it was just like, oh yeah, I forgot, right? Oh god, right. I was living in bliss, like forgetting that I forgot, or forgetting that I totaled my car, and then whoopsies, another reminder.
It's just another reminder that the crime was committed on that day.
Whoops! Tee ha ha! Whoopsies!
Oh no. Is there no way for them to, like, I don't know how servicing works. But here it's like we have to service our car. What is it, like once every year? Once every few years? It depends how old the car is, to be honest, but yeah. Let's say once a year for now, right? But it's something we have to arrange. I don't think they call us.
No, it was like, I think it's part of a service because it's like a leased car, so that means that you can kind of get some stuff with it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So like the service I had to organize, but they have access to my car's like information, so they notice that my engine is just complete fucked, and they're like, "Hey, bestie, you shouldn't be driving with this one." But I'm not driving with them, so it's okay.
Because it's dead. It died.
Yeah, I think we're like once, because you also have to get like a smog check and stuff, and like get your oil checked. But I also don't know how to do that either, because I teehee electric car. Teehee, no smog checks when you have an electric car. Teehee.
Oh no, I do know about the when you get it leased. Yeah, you do get the extra services and stuff. I think my favorite extra service to get, not that I have a car or anything, so I can't really talk about it, but I know someone where they got their car serviced and they got a courtesy car in the meantime, and it was a hybrid car that they got.
Whoa, wait, that's so extra and bougie. I want
It
that.
is, yeah. They got a courtesy car. They used to drive that around for like a week or something. Then they get their car back.
Whoa. See, if I got that, my car wouldn't have been totaled.
Well,
Damn.
maybe your courtesy car would have been totaled. I don't know how they deal with that.
Yeah, that's true.
I have no idea what happens in that scenario.
That's so extra. No, my favorite is there's like an app that you can download for Hyundai when you have like a car from them called Blue Link, or you can get like a service for them.
Okay.
And it means that you can like unlock your car or lock it with your phone, and then you can also like turn the car on an alarm. Or like at a certain time. So if it's like winter time and you always leave at 7 o'clock, you can turn your car on at like 6:45 and have the heat going.
Oh, yeah.
So you get into the car with like a really warm like butt, and like the windows are all like totally not frosted over and stuff. And then you can also, if it gets stolen, you can make the car be forced at half speed. So like if they're on the freeway trying to escape, you'd be like, nope, 30 miles. It's very interesting.
That seems like a cool feature.
Not sponsored.
Talking about heating up your car for winter. My parents did the most insane thing ever, and all the people who know about cars would know this is bad. So, in winter time, your windows get frosted, right? That's like the norm. They get super frosted. You need to warm your engine up. You need to do all of that stuff before you can leave the house, because otherwise you can't see. And what they would do, because they were in a rush and it was a school day, is they would go into the kitchen. They'd boil the kettle.
No.
They'd bring it outside and they just pour that stuff all over the window.
No, I see those in like the like fun tips that you see, like those like those like fast like crafts and stuff like that. I see that there. No, that's awful.
That is the worst thing you could possibly do to your car, because you're gonna just damage the windows. And they did that every day, like every day. I don't actually know how the windows didn't get damaged. I'm actually shocked, but I know now not to do that. That's bad. That's really bad.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, if you think about it, right? If they could go to work an hour early because they don't have to do that, then maybe that like hour of additional work every day pays for a new window. Maybe they were just equating in their head as just, I can wake up later, so therefore I'll just pay for a new one.
That sounds like bougie talk.
Yeah, that's something I would do, so that indeed is very bougie.
I love how you just admit to it. There's no denial whatsoever.
Girl, my first car was an electric car that I got leased. I am bougie. I know I am.
Fair point, okay? My first car's probably gonna be like an Audi A1 or something. It's not gonna be something bougie like that.
Audi A1.
No, please. You're gonna say something bad again.
It looks exactly like any other car that you told me to look at.
They don't look the same. How does the Volkswagen Golf GTI look exactly the same as the Audi A1? They look completely different.
GTI. Yeah, no, they look the same. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a hatchback. hatchback. There is no difference. It's a hatchback.
Not all hatchbacks are. They don't look the same. Okay.
They sure fucking do
No,
to
they
me.
don't. No, they don't. Oh no. Red is red mindset. Yes.
See?
Red is red, but red could also be other colors. You know.
Red can indeed be other colors.
Yes.
The only thing, like the only difference I know between cars and how I rank if cars are good or not in my head is if they have pretty brake lights.
Okay.
So which means that like Mustangs, my stepdad used to have a Mustang. That was my favorite because they would have like, it's like 3 lights that would go on in like a little pattern each time you braked. I thought it was the coolest thing on the planet. That meant that all Mustangs are the best car to have ever. That became like my new favorite like brand or whatever because of the pretty brake lights.
Okay. They're changing up brake lights now because even the new Audis. Sorry to talk about Audis again, but the new Audis, like the Audi
brake lights.
Yeah, the new ones. They're kind of, how do I call it? It's kind of like they're animated in a way. They start off at the end and then I don't know how to explain it. They start up at the end of the light and then it just kind of follows the path to the edge of the light.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
New Audi Matrix lights.
Yes. Yeah.
Whoa, wait, this is a different one, but this is kind of cool. It's like a, whoa,
It's like a loading bar.
Oh my god. No, but this one, it's called like a swarm or something.
Oh.
Wait, that looks so cool because it looks like water flowing. Whoa, I want that. Never mind. I want this car.
That's not the only car that's started to change their brake lights though. There's loads of different ones that have been changing their indicators and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I haven't seen them, so therefore they don't exist, and they all look the exact same. I like this car. I like the Audi Matrix.
You have to pay 50k. Not always. Like some of the hatchbacks have those lights. You don't have to pay that much money. And then if you're leasing it, obviously it's not expensive at all. Of course not. It's affordable.
Yeah.
Copium. But
well, see, if you get an electric car, then you get rebates. That's the
oh
hack.
yeah.
Because
yeah.
I don't know, it depends on the place you live, but in some states in America, they're like, yo, electric car, that's kind of hype. Take some things off. Here's like a few thousand off. There you go.
Yeah, that happens in the UK too.
Yeah, and then it pays for itself because you don't buy any gas. And then you don't drive the car for 2 years, so you don't even use gas in the first place. And then it doesn't pay for itself. And instead, you just had a really, really expensive monthly fee for basically a statue in your backyard because it did not get touched for 2 years. That's the hack. I'm not bitter.
Are we unpacking something here? Are you okay?
I didn't drive my car for 2 years because I didn't have a, and I also paid for additional miles because I was supposed to drive it to school, so that meant that the miles would be like way more, so I paid like $20 extra each month so I could afford more miles on the car, and then I didn't use it for 2 years.
Hey, you know, at least you have the experience now of knowing what it's like to live with an electric car.
I bought an electric charger for my house that was like $800, and I had to pay an electrician to install it so I could charge my car faster, and then I didn't use it like a month later.
And now that car's gone.
And now that car's gone, and then I replaced it with a car that got totaled.
Oh my god! I think this is a sign that you should get that electric car back.
I do have my Prius is a hybrid, and that also got into a car crash.
Okay,
so
first of all, you're driving a Prius voluntarily.
It's my friend's car, it's not mine!
A Prius!
Sorry! I like my little Prius. It's a little baby car.
At least it's not a French car. I think that would be a lot worse.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Back when I lived in Europe, there was this one car that everyone and their mother would drive, where it's basically like, it was always like an ugly red, and it always looked it looked like it was 12 years old and really dinged up. No matter what age they got the car, it always looked like it was used massively. And then it looked like the front of a truck. Like, it was just like a Lego block, and it was the stupid windows were always like very rectangular and square. No. It was the ugliest car I've ever seen, and literally everyone had it. I saw like 20 a day, and I hated that damn car. I moved to America and never saw it again.
I have no idea what car you're talking about. I was trying to guess, but I actually have no idea. I don't know.
Stupid car in Europe.
Stupid?
Europe that they all drive.
You're calling it stupid? That's crazy.
It's stupid. It's stupid.
It's not stupid. It's just a car.
Oh my god! I just got a bunch of cyber trucks. Oh, when I typed in stupid car.
Oh no! Oh, it's. Are you talking about the Twingo? Maybe you are. Oh no. Renault Twingo.
Wait, how? Oh my god, wait.
Twin, as in, like, you know, two people that were born on the same day and then go.
No, like sorta, but it was more rectangular and blocky.
I have no idea.
It was. This is too smooth. See, I think that one is really cute. Oh wait, what? I think it was a Citroen.
Citroen.
Yeah, probably 2010.
It's definitely not the Peugeot, because that's the one you see everywhere as well, but that's not blocky. That's not a blocky one. Peugeot 306, 206, definitely not. That's more of a curved car. Because that's the one I was thinking about. You did see that everywhere. Everywhere.
Twingo. I'm just seeing a bunch of really ugly cars. Wait, it could have been the Twingo.
You seen that red one?
yeah, the red old Twingo. Oh, look how stupid and ugly it is. Oh my god, wait. I think it totally is this one. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, and it looks so short and stupid and blocky, and all the stupid windows are rectangular. Yeah, that's it. It's the stupid ugly Twingo. Oh, it's so ugly. Oh my
Everyone
god.
in chat is booing you right now. Boo. I like how they're specifying.
Sorry, chat. I'm sorry, chat. I'm googling Twingo. You have no right. This is the stupidest looking car, and it looks like it's aged 20 years, even though it's new. Like, even the ones that are really recent still look like they have been used for 20 years.
Oh no!
Oh, they're so ugly.
She's shaming that French car company. Honestly, I'm not gonna defend it because it's a French car company. I don't.
Yeah. See, that's
Screw
even worse.
Renault.
Twingo wasn't sold in the UK? No, this was in the Netherlands.
Yeah, no, I didn't know about the Twingo at all.
Cylinders is my dream first car.
Ew.
In Germany for around
Volvo S60. Why are you guys sending me these cars? Okay, why are you telling me about a Volvo? Oh,
I hate Volvos.
Same. I don't like Volvos.
Oh my god, I have a friend that would never shut up about their stupid Volvo. They're like, oh, well, I could run into a car with a Volvo and the Volvo would win. I could run into a tank and the Volvo would win. It's so durable. It's so good. Meanwhile, this car literally had like a C4 strapped to its wheel because it was broken. So
Oh my
like,
God.
I hate Volvos.
I think Volvos are basically the Nokias of cars, you know? But it's like, you know, I don't
know what that means.
A Nokia?
Oh, okay. Nokia. Okay, yeah, I got you.
Oh,
Sorry.
Nokia.
Americans.
Sorry. Nokia. But it makes sense. Like, it's just that car. Like, you know, reliable. It's there. Whatever. It survives things. But it's so boring.
It's so ugly.
Do you love the thrill of being like, never knowing when your next breath is going to be taken away by someone obliterating the back of your car? Do you not want that thrill? What is wrong with you? You gotta have the blood on the line at all points in your life, okay?
Exactly! You need to be aware that you're driving a giant metal death machine, and you gotta have the adrenaline rush every time you get into a car. Volvos are too safe. That's disgusting.
Yes! No one wants to drive a car with safety in mind.
The Volvo wouldn't have totaled itself if it got into a car crash, and I think that's disgusting.
You would have to pay for repairs.
See? Exactly! I would have had to pay for repairs, and that's awful, and I didn't want to do that.
Oh, no. I don't get it. Some people... Oh, the thing that I saw the other day, okay? You're right. You're right. People do not drive with the fear in their minds. I don't get it. Some people, they drive on the motorway when it's raining, okay? Motorway, highway, whatever you want to call it, okay? The speed limit on the motorway or highway is like 70 miles per hour. As soon as it starts raining, like even a little trickle, people slow down by like 20 miles per hour. What is going on? The speed limit is still 70, man.
It's still 70. You go 70.
Go!
God, if you skid, then you skid, you know? You just use that to your advantage to go faster.
Yeah, like that's a skill issue if you can't control the car. What the hell?
Actually, the second time I ever got into a car, was there was this thing called like driver's edge or something like that I joined, where they would teach you how to like skid and how to do donuts, stuff like that. So like if there was like snow on the ground or if there was like water, you could like get out of it.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. Only I hadn't gotten in a car for 6 months, literally the first time, like the time before that was when I learned how to drive for the first time.
Yeah.
So I got into the car with 3 other people in it, and like the instructor as well was in there, and I sat down and I went, okay, cool, which one is the brake pedal again? And then I got an award because the award was for most improved because I did it okay when I started with not knowing where the brake pedal was.
Honestly, any progress is progress. You know? It counts. You learned something new.
It does count. Yeah, and see, and I had the thrill of the drive in my brain at the time. You know what's even worse though than a Volvo? I can't remember the name, but there's a Subaru car that looks exactly like those ugly Volvos as well. Like it's the really long one that has like, it's really flat and it has like a big trunk that's really rectangular, and I can't remember what the stupid car is called, but it's ugly as hell. So that means that they have an ugly Volvo equivalent, but they don't even have the Volvo, they have a Subaru. And it's worse.
Are you talking about the Legacy?
Legacy.
I think you're talking about the Legacy.
No, wait, no. This is okay looking. This is okay
really?
looking. Is it Outback? It's just, I see them every once in a while, like, driving around. No, they're, like, short and ugly looking.
Yeah,
like,
she
they're
said
really
flat. They're gonna be flat.
Yeah, they're really flat and really gross. Maybe it is actually the Outback, but it's just, like, an older one or something.
I don't know.
Or it could be an old, like, 2010. No, these just look like mom cars. No, it's an ugly motherfucker. It's just...
I don't know what she's talking about. It's not the Impreza because the Impreza's amazing. Everyone loves the Impreza.
360. Oh my god, what the hell? No, wait. Subaru that looks like a Volvo.
That look. What is your search history? What is this?
Yeah, wait. I think it was the Outback. It's just ugly.
Oh my god.
It's just the Subaru Outback 2009.
Subaru Leon?
Leon. Oh no, no. You can't store shit in that car. Outback, but ugly.
No. The Australians are gonna take offense to that,
That
man.
really one ugly Subaru.
Oh my god.
Damn, Subaru's made a lot of ugly ass cars.
She's crazy. She's crazy.
What car is this? What car is this? I found a picture of the car, but I can't. They just said it's slow and it's ugly and it's beaten on r/Subaru on Reddit. What car is this?
I don't
God
know.
Damn it!
I have no idea. You gotta tell me. What is it?
all of these pretty. They're all pretty. They just look mom cars. They're so sad. maybe Subaru actually banned them from the internet because they're so ashamed.
Honestly, that's understandable. That is understandable. It better not be the BRZ. I don't think so, because she's seen that.
Yeah, no, I've seen that one.
She's seen it.
That just looks like a regular ass like pretty car. Like that's just like a vroom car, you know? This will go down as the worst episode of the series. I'm sorry I'm opinionated, and I'm sorry that you have wrong opinions.
Whoa! You can't be saying that. Honestly, base, to be honest. You know what? If you don't believe in yourself, what's the point?
Search image. Search with Google Lens.
When the Volvo.
Oh, not Google Lens.
The Volvo iNut.
Oh, it's just coming up with the color of the car. That's not what I want. Oh my god, I'm coming up with the Dutch shit. How am I coming up with the Dutch? Okay.
I don't know. I don't know how
no,
you do
this
that.
is I'm sorry I'm opinionated about cars that are just butt ugly, and also all cars look the same.
No, they don't. No,
Like,
they don't.
You have Outback, and then or like hatchback or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah,
and then
right.
you have the soccer mom car.
Yes.
Which always has the sliding door, and it kind of looks like a bean. And then you have the vroom vroom car, which is like the Subaru BRZ or whatever.
Okay.
And then you have like the slightly flatter vroom vroom cars, which like I think are like a lot of Mustangs, if I remember correctly. They're like slightly lower to the ground, but they still look like a vroom vroom car.
Okay.
And then you have the butt ugly cars, which is stuff like the what is that stupid car that looks like it has a boob?
What?
It's like a Kia, but it has a boob on it. Like a Kia Soul, but it has like the weird little like hump in front of the front window.
Oh my god, I know what you're talking about. Oh,
See?
Oh no, that one's horrible. That one's so bad. That's the Fiat Multipla, right? That's awful.
Yeah, that's part of the butt ugly crowd. That's the stupid ass car.
No wait, but what about like Lamborghinis and Ferraris and all that? Where would you put those?
Those are flat vroom vroom cars.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. There's also another car that I absolutely hate. Hold on. I can't even remember the name, but I do know it's in the lyrics for Michael in the Bathroom, which is a musical song. So I have to go Google the lyrics of that. PT Cruiser.
PC Cruiser.
PT Cruiser. Also a fellow butt ugly car.
Oh my goodness gracious me, that looks awful. It's like a wannabe London cab.
It's wanting to be a lot of things, and it does not succeed in any of them. Pontiac Aztec. Hold on. Pontiac Aztec. Oh, that's a butt ugly car, but it looks like... You know what the Pontiac Aztec looks like? It looks like someone drew a car. Like, you know when you were like 14 years old and you were trying to draw a car on your like notepad?
Yes.
And you draw it completely from the side, and it's always like weirdly blocky because you can't 100% remember off the top of your head what a car looks like? That's exactly what it looks like.
Okay, can I get your opinion on another thing that has been changing recently with cars? Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I've talked about this a few times with my chat already, but the new thing that's been happening with car companies is they've been changing the shape of their grills. And I'm going to show you what I mean by that, okay? So the grill is just the front part of the car, right? You know, the little black part that has like the... Yeah. So BMW is one of those companies that has been changing it. And I'm going to tell you, the top grill that you see on this image is the old one, and the bottom one is the new one. What is your opinion on it? What do you think? I know what you want to say. Don't say that, okay? I know what you want to say.
Okay, ignoring my first thought.
Yes.
It kind of looks like cute butterfly wings. So
Right.
I am sort of okay with it.
The bottom one.
The bottom one, because you can see like the little butterfly, and like the BMW logo is like the head, and then you have cute little butterfly wings on the left and the right. You see?
Yeah.
So I'm okay-ish with it. You know what I love? Which grill I love?
Doesn't it look like
Hold
a rib
on.
cage to you? That looks like a rib cage.
Oh, I can see that. Hold on.
Also, I don't like how the license plate is over it. It looks gross.
Oh yeah, no, it's really gross. Hold on. I'm trying to find a good picture. There you go. There you go.
Okay.
The Ioniq 4, because it's an electric car, so that means it doesn't have a grill, and so it looks incredibly uncomfortable because it looks like it's supposed to be there.
Oh
and they
no,
just kind of
that is
forgot it.
uncomfortable.
I love it. Like you look at it. By the way, that is the easiest thing to get like covered in bugs. When you don't have the grill there, it is just a flat surface that will just be covered in nothing but bugs. It's awful. Yeah, Ioniq 4, but the electric one, because like electric cars don't have the grill in the front because they don't need it.
Debatable, because some have fake grills at the front, which is horrible.
That's worse. That's stupid.
Yeah.
Just don't do that. If you're gonna have an electric car, just fully commit to it. You know.
Honestly, this makes me feel uncomfortable because it's kind of like the license plate looks like a mustache, unlike the BMW where it also looks like a mustache, but you know, we don't talk about who that belongs to. So like, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I thought, because I thought it looked like boobs.
I thought you were gonna say. Oh, okay, that's fine.
No, I thought it looked like boobs, and so I was like, oh, I guess I can't make a boob joke.
No, you
when I
can.
talked about prostitutes an hour ago.
Yeah, you can. You can.
That's okay. My cat has a similar looking face to who you're thinking of, and so that gets joked about
Back
a lot.
up. Whoa, what? How is that?
Because his face is like white around his nose, but his little nose has a little bit of black.
Okay.
And so if you look at him from the correct angle, it looks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was also the angle that if you look at him from that angle is what it looks like. That was the first picture I ever saw of my cat when my mom said, we're getting him. So my mom made a bunch of jokes about that too.
You never saw his paw up, right?
That's what the picture had.
Oh no!
It was really bad.
Oh no!
What was that stupid ugly car? I'm sorry, I have to remember it so I can have like nightmares and rage dreams later. The Twingo. Okay, yeah.
Rage dreams? You're gonna just dream about obliterating that car?
Yeah, no, you ever just like get really angry so you can stop what you're doing and go to bed, and so I just get really infuriated. Well, that's gonna be the subject of my next like start pouting and like stomping around the room because I get so pissed off at it. That's gonna be the next subject, is the stupid Twingo car.
Honestly, I don't know what's worse, the way that you deal with anger or the way that I do, because what I do when I'm angry or frustrated or stressed out is I go on a video game and I murder people in the game. Mass murder in the game.
In Minecraft.
Yes.
Show her the
The
991.1
the Porsche GT3. Oh, this is just a flat vroom vroom car.
Yes, it is.
It just looks a little bit more bulbous. But it just looks the exact same as any other flat vroom vroom car.
Another bulbous vroom vroom car. No, sorry, not vroom vroom car. Flat vroom vroom car would be the
flat vroom vroom car. Yeah.
That would be the Bugatti Veyron. That's a very bulbous one.
Bugatti Veyron.
Yes.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, that's such a stupid ass car.
Hey,
oh my god.
that used to be.
It has underwear.
That used to be the fastest car ever, and now it's
It
not.
has underwear. I like the inside part, like the middle panel. It kind of looks like a plane, but like a really bougie plane. I appreciate that. However, I will judge anyone that owns this car.
Well, I mean, it's expensive, so you wouldn't really see the owner ever.
Yeah, with the stupid little like things, like the little like nipples at the back that are like for fast cars. Ugh.
Oh, wait. What is your opinion? Sidetracking a little bit. What is your opinion on people who have what people call a crap box, or you know, like the box? Okay. Those cars, but they like modify it so that the exhaust makes tons of noise, you know?
Oh, I used to go to a school. I wanted to go to school.
You went to school?
Shut up. This was the third college I tried to go to. It was technically not college, but it was to get for a trade. It was gonna be in CNC, which is like computer numerical control stuff.
What the heck is that?
It's just like, it's like 3D printing, but like the opposite, where you have a big shape and then you sculpt out of it to get like objects. Yeah. But it doesn't matter because a lot of people at that place were there for like mechanic stuff, to learn all of that. And so a lot of people had these types of cars, and they would upgrade them so much. And my favorite thing is that they would lower them to the ground until they were literally like a millimeter off the ground. But the exit to the school had a bunch of speed bumps, and they literally could not get over the speed bump. So what they have to do is they have to go like literally like parallel to the thing, and then slowly make a 27-point turn where they slowly inch over the speed bump. And it was so stupid, and so I judged the fuck out of anyone that does that, because and they weren't good looking cars either. Like, they weren't even like vroom cars. They were just like shit boxes. They were just destroyed.
I was gonna ask about that because I do see a lot in America, like Japan and other countries. They have cars that are modified to be so low. So I thought, like, do you guys not have speed bumps there?
No, we do. They literally have to make several, like, literally it would be traffic getting out of the thing every time, because each car needed to go through this stupid speed bump, and they would take 13 minutes to get over a speed bump, and there were 4 of them.
Oh,
and
no.
Each car needed to do it.
Oh, I would just honk my horn and not let go. Just like, get out of the way! You're blocking up the traffic. What the heck is going on?
Yeah. My favorite though was that everyone had like super upgraded cars, because it was like 99% of the school was just like mechanic stuff, because they had a bunch of different like car related programs. I would drive in, I can't remember what car it was, but it was like the pinnacle of soccer mom cars. Like it was the soccer mom car, and it had 3 car seats in the back. It had like usually a bunch of like kids toys in the back, because I borrowed my mom's car. It was fantastic to just drive next to them with their little like upgraded RGB stupid little like bass, like literally like the whole car was like moving with their music and stuff. And I would drive by with my little soccer mom car and go, hi, sorry. Yeah, it was like a minivan.
Wait, so do you think minivans are soccer mom cars? Because it's completely different here.
Wait. I need to know hold on, I had to Google what a minivan is. I think it was a Chrysler. I don't know how to spell Chrysler.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it was a Chrysler Town. Oh no, all of these look the same. Chrysler Voyager. Chrysler. Literally, all of these look the exact same, but it looked like it. Chrysler Voyager. I'm gonna confidently say, yeah. Desu, Town, Country, Pacifica. All of those look the exact same to me.
Yeah, for the UK, the soccer mom cars are usually the 4x4s. So, you know, like the ones that you would normally see doing off-road stuff. We don't really...
What?
We don't have that
Really?
here. Yeah, so for example, one of them is the Audi Q5. That is like a sucker mum car.
Q5.
So every time you see parents with children and you see 4x4s, if you see somewhere that's filled with 4x4s in the car park, you just know there's tons of parents there. That's how you know.
Damn. Oh, by the way, yeah, I was thinking of station wagons. By the way, the stupid Subaru ugly looking one that looked like a Volvo. I was thinking about station wagons because I just know Volvos have a bunch of station wagons. And Subarus also have that, and they're ugly as balls.
Oh.
Sorry to the person that says, I hope Bree doesn't shit talk station wagons, because I googled station wagons and then immediately started shit talking them.
Honestly, I respect it.
I'm a very opinionated person.
Final question about a model of car. What do you think of the Nissan GTR? Guys, this is gonna be the worst thing
GTR.
I've ever asked.
It looks like every other Subaru car that you made me point out. Only I don't it looks okay, I'll tell you what my opinion is.
Yes.
It looks like the Subaru BTR or whatever, BTZ.
BRZ?
Only yeah, BRZ. Yeah, it looks like that, only it looks older to me and it looks shittier because it like the front looks very like not modern and sleek and pretty. So in my head that means that the Subaru BRZ is more modern and therefore better.
She doesn't know.
The one I'm looking at a picture that was the thing driven by Paul Walker in Fast and Furious.
Yeah,
that looks like shit.
Woo! Woo! Most controversial star sprint ever. This is gonna get
like the front. It looks like it was done in Lego. I don't like it.
YouTube themselves is gonna take this stream down because of how much controversial stuff has happened in it.
I'm sorry. I'm opinionated about cars.
That's my favorite car, man.
You have great taste.
Thank you. I think.
It could be worse.
You know,
it could be like a Fiat, whatever the boob one is.
The Fiat multiple.
Yeah, see, it could have been so much worse. Jesus Christ, it's such an ugly car. I'm sorry. It could have been a Twingo.
I mean, you shouldn't be sorry about the Fiat multiple. I don't think anyone actually likes that car.
No.
I don't think so.
Oh my god, I can't believe. Literally, there's an article about it that just says, never mind the looks, the horrible Fiat Multipla.
It's over.
Damn.
BRI. We're done. I am breaking up with you.
Drifter said they're breaking up with you.
What? Why? I'm sorry that I just have good opinions about cars. Please, Sunny, please tell me that there isn't a car literally called R34.
No, that's the one you just looked at.
What?
The Nissan GTR, the Paul Walker one. That's the R.
I'm sorry. It's called the Rule 34 car?
It's not called the Rule 34 car. It's called R34. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You know what else? You know what else is called R34?
What?
A fucking porn website.
Listen, okay? There's an R32, there's an R34, there's an R35. All right, it's just it's the naming system. It's the way it works.
Oh my god, there's a Rule 34 for the Nissan Skyline. Sorry, I'm looking it up now.
If there was a body pillow of that car, I swear to God.
Ooh, body pillow.
I skipped the R33. I'm sorry, I was just trying to name like I forgot. Okay.
R34.
Dishonor.
Oh, there is. But it's just rectangular. They're not like, or like square. They're not like proper good body pillows.
Oh, never mind then. I did see, actually, off topic, that the Nintendo Museum is now open in Japan. And
Ooh.
they've got a whole merchandise section, right? And one particular section of it, a massive section, is the Wii. So you could actually buy Wii merchandise. And the one thing that stood out for me in particular was that they have the Wii remote as a body pillow.
Wait, I literally saw that. I saw that on Twitter.
Yeah.
I want it so bad.
Me too. It's so expensive. It's affordable too. It's like £50, which is like
Wait,
$70 or something.
Body pillow.
$70 or something like that.
That's pretty good.
It's so good.
Oh my god. By the way, they literally peaked at creating the Wii and calling it like a Wiimote instead of a remote.
Yes. Yes.
They peaked. There's literally nothing better.
I never understood why the other thing was called the nunchuck though. Like, what is that? Why?
Oh wait, I never thought about that. Nunchuck. Maybe because they wanted, it's like on a cord, so they didn't want you to chuck it.
Non-chuck?
Like non-chuck. Why is it called that? Wii.
I want to see Bree's internet search history. Maybe that should be a stream.
Oh, it's literally just because it resembles a nunchuck, but it doesn't.
It does
It's
not.
It doesn't at all.
I think they
Because
just thought
the
Japan.
Wiimote resembles it more than the nunchuck does, because it's like a little hand. That's stupid.
They just saw Japan and like a cable, and they were like, "Ooh, nunchuck."
What is my search history?
Ooh,
Oh yeah, we have diesel versus gas.
yes.
Hyundai, hatback Hyundai. I just spelt that wrong.
Hyundai, my
Volkswagen,
lord.
Hummer, Hummer limo pink, Mini Cooper. Whoa, god. Okay, there it gets worse. Okay, there we go. It's the Twingo, stupid car in Europe that they all drive. Subaru, that one really ugly Subaru. Subaru Outback, but ugly. Subaru that looks like a Volvo. Subaru, a bunch of different red ones.
Yeah.
PT Cruiser, and then a bunch of Rule 34 after that for Nissan. Because I was looking at it.
You were looking at Rule 34 for the Nissan.
I was curious if it
Breaking
existed.
news, Volvo abandons the plan to be fully electric
It
until
does.
2030.
Just in case you were wondering.
You were very voluntarily looking at that. You were ogling your eyes all over the page, you know?
I was not. It was briefly. I looked more at Nissan Rule 34 body pillows than I did at the Rule 34 website.
And you found some because you looked
did.
at the website.
Well, you asked. You know, I was trying to be a nice person. I was trying
I
to be,
did not
you know,
ask.
kind.
I did not ask, okay? I didn't ask for that.
See, I think I just was reading between the lines, you know.
I didn't say
and I was
anything.
reading the motivation behind your
Very.
messages.
She can still be
As an
sane.
autistic person,
the
I'm really
93
good at, you know,
article.
understanding the the message behind words, and I just knew that was what you were asking for.
Oh, happy autism, by the way.
Thank you.
How do you feel
Thank
now that the
you.
season is coming by?
Dude, you could tell I'm autistic because I went, no, that's in June. That's Autism Awareness Month. I fucking forgot. Also, someone said to Google the 93 Miata.
Guys, you're gonna regret this, okay? Drifter, why are you doing this to yourself? You already
Drifter
said
keeps
you're
going,
breaking up.
No. She can be redeemed, no. And then shows me an ugly ass car. Literally goes, oh my god, wait, let me show her another ugly ass, stupid looking car. Maybe she'll like that one.
Okay,
Do you see the stupid ass lights?
Drifter, you did this to yourself. Also, the lights are cute. They're very cute, okay? They could pop in
I
and
think
out.
they're dumb. This is the type of car I can imagine someone putting eyelashes on.
No, absolutely not. That would be vile. Look, you can make the car wink. You can have like one headlight up and the other one down. It's cute.
Yeah, with eyelashes. See, I get it. And then they also, in wintertime, little antlers. I get it. I hope she gets last place. love this. I love Googling random things people tell me to and then just saying my opinion and then making people angry at me. I think it's hilarious. Oh, a Ferrari is a car.
Yeah, you didn't.
This one? No, like this, like when you Google it, this is like when someone says, "Oh, it's a car." Like this is what I think of.
A Ferrari.
It is the car.
Okay, she's bougie. Listen, stop telling her to Google more cars because you're just gonna get disappointed. Okay, stop it. We should have let this. The fact that you associate Ferraris with being the car, that's bougie talk.
Because it's just, I'm sorry, like, yes, you're right, but it's like, when some, like, not even saying, like, oh, it's, like, a cheap car or whatever, but, like, no, when someone says, like, when you're, like, 8 years old, and you have to drive a car, and you think of a car, you think, okay, here's the little top, it has the little wheels, and then it has a little, like, spoiler at the end, and then it has, like, the round front. It just looks like a car that someone would, you know, describe as a car. Like if you type in like an AI generator and put car, it should show up this.
Like ChatGPT would be all about the Ferraris, is what you're saying.
Exactly. Yes. Maybe ChatGPT is also bougie.
Maybe, to be honest. I don't know. I never asked ChatGPT personally of its own opinion. I just sort of asked about what I wanted written down. So actually, now that I think about it, do you think anyone asks ChatGPT how they are?
No, and maybe that's something that we should consider while, you know, more... I'm sorry, TR Vixen is the ugliest car I've ever seen in my life.
Sorry. God.
Sorry.
Chat, stop it!
Why is there a stupid ass, like, tent behind it? What the fuck is this? Oh, it's ugly! What is this? Why is it driving fast? It looks like it got broken, and then they just put like tape on the back to repair it. Like the back half of it fell off, and they just kind of pasted it together again.
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
She's not a fan of the classics, guys. We should know this by now.
That's just a truck, Stefan. That's just a truck that people drive. I don't give a shit about trucks. Anyway, so I'm glad to share more information about cars, the correct information,
the correct information. I think you're brainwashing us, to be honest.
See, that's what you do, is that you just keep repeating it over and over again, and then they'll totally be on your side after a while.
I don't know. I don't think that's how it works. I'm a very big petrol head.
Still don't know what petrol is, so that's great.
Oh no, it's gas. It's literally gas.
It's gas. See, yeah, fuck diesel. What the fuck is a kilometer? See, exactly. You're already coming to our side.
Oh my god, what an eventful day. Oh, I think to get back from this, I really need to just like get you on more racing games.
Yeah, if you want, I would just drive whichever one was closest to pink. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, that's fine. If I got like a really ugly car and I painted it pink, you'd drive it.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh.
I'm bougie, so like it's like order of like it's required has to be like cute and pink.
If I got a Mercedes,
and then also has to be not ugly.
A Mercedes in pink.
Oh, my stepdad used to have a Mercedes.
Oh, do you remember which model? Probably not.
I think it was like no.
No.
No, I don't. It was in like 2011 though, and I know it was like a it was like the typical Mercedes, you know, like a vroom vroom car.
That could be any Mercedes.
Yeah, exactly. It was a Mercedes. I don't know. I do remember, oh my god, it had like a little slot that you had to put a home phone into the middle console because they didn't have like Bluetooth or like a connection for phones. So in order to call people and have work meetings, you had to literally buy a home phone and then like shove it in the middle console in order to call people. Holy shit, it was so weird looking.
That is weird. People are saying S-Class.
S-Class. Oh, I mean, that looks recognizable. It was his work car, so like his work paid for it. So it was probably a bougie one.
Probably, to be honest. Mercedes AMG. Don't say that. She's gonna hate it. Don't say that. Oh my god. I didn't even specify what model.
Why is it bulbous again?
Oh my god.
Like it looks like it has warts.
Hey, listen, okay? Mercedes has a partnership with Mario Kart. You need to be careful with your words.
When I play Mario Kart, I play the Mario Kart that lets me drive in a little baby wagon.
Okay.
So I don't give a shit about partnership. Also, that's actually kind of hype that they have a partnership.
Yeah, Mercedes is in Mario Kart.
Mario Kart. That's actually kind of hype.
You didn't know that?
I know. Wait, I've seen pictures now.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You know, I didn't even think about the fact that that would be a proper partnership. I just thought it was for a meme. I didn't even consider the fact that it's like a genuine Mercedes. Does that mean that they also have like a partnership with like Final Fantasy? Doesn't Final Fantasy like 14?
I don't know. I know that Porsche had a partnership with Overwatch for a bit. That was really weird, actually. Yeah. It's the weirdest collab ever. It's really weird.
Wait, Overwatch.
It was a recent
Porsche.
One.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah. No one really.
So they gave it for Diva, like they gave a bunch of skins. That's fucking stupid.
It's dumb. I would have preferred a car game mode or something.
Hell. I want Hammond the hamster to be in a car instead of a hamster ball.
That would be funny. Oh, that would be so good. But yeah, the other thing that really surprised me as well is that there are actually official partnerships in Roblox and stuff with car brands. It's crazy.
Really?
Yeah. Like, there's so much official stuff in Roblox that you don't even know about because it's kind of just closed off within Roblox.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know shit about Roblox other than Dress to Impress. So, like, I'm not surprised I didn't know about this.
You need to play Roblox a lot more.
I would need to play it once. I don't know anything about Roblox.
Maybe we should play.
Do you play Roblox?
I play Roblox like almost every day. Is that bad?
Have you played Dress to Impress?
I have.
Did you like it? I haven't played. My entire TikTok For You page is literally nothing but Dress to Impress.
It was okay. I mean, I kind of memed it, to be honest, because there was one command, or what do you call them? Like a prompt, right?
Yeah.
And it was to dress as your favorite TV show character or something, and I literally dressed as Walter White.
That's really funny though.
I was bold. I had makeup on.
Did you get points?
Yeah, I think I got like 3rd place or something.
Yo, that's really nice.
And you can't play Dress to Impress, seriously, okay? You gotta meme it. You gotta...
Yeah, that's true.
Like, what's the point, then? You have fun with it, okay?
Also, again, Stefan, you keep listing off more cars for me to Google. The one that this Audi, whatever the hell, I think that was pointed out before. This is the mom, but she's about 36 years old and trying to be responsible with her kids. She has one kid, is looking at having a 2nd kid, and she's very involved in her kid's life.
How old is that kid?
4.
I don't think that's legal.
What, to have a kid that's 4 years old? I would fucking hope so.
No, I meant never mind. Never mind.
Okay. Anyway. Yeah, I love this. I love people asking for my opinion.
This is what it's like to be on my channel.
I absolutely love it. I love sharing my opinion to people. And I love people getting angry at me. So this is fantastic. I'm having so much fun.
Oh, my chat gets angry at me regardless of what I say, but I'm also always angry at them. I'm yelling all the time.
That's a mood. That's such a mood. I get so angry at my chat because they're little bitches and they do little bitch baby things to make me angry.
They do that to me too. I remember once that I told them to start telling me dad jokes, and they spent the entire stream collating together to tell me as many dad jokes as they could.
Oh my god.
And it was awful. It was so bad.
Oh my god.
My poor brain, I couldn't take it anymore. It was so good. No, it was not. It was not at all. Dad jokes are like the bane of my existence, okay? It's even worse because as a Brit, you hear dad jokes all the time. I don't want to hear them. It's so bad. So bad.
That's true. That's awful. Oh my god, wait, I never realized that. Because I lived in England for a little bit.
It's literally the humor here. Like, that's how it is.
Yeah, it's nothing but that. I remember my granddad he was so awkward. I don't think he understood how to interact with me at all. He was so nice. He was so kind. I think he used to be in a biker gang. He was really cool.
Oh, wow.
But he also would do nothing but say like dad jokes that were usually in a way to insult me because I don't think he understood. Like, it was like in a very nice way. It would be like, haha, you're short kind of level like insults.
Oh, okay.
So like it was fine. It's just that I literally did not interact with him ever, like, other than that. He was so awkward. He tried his best. Come to England? Bitch, I lived in Newcastle. I'm good. I left. I escaped.
And that's meant to be the best part.
No, the fuck it's not! My entire family is Geordie. I'm good.
Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Thank you. If I like, cause I was born there. I was born like literally like 20 minutes from Newcastle. In another life, I could have had a Geordie accent, and I think every day that I got my mom's American accent instead.
How I wish I didn't have this British accent.
No, I love your British accent.
Don't say that.
You say Nokia.
I say Nokia. I also say instead of no, I say no. I like elongate it.
No, you know what? No, I love. I love the like Australian, the nar.
Nar.
I feel like I can eat it. Like, I feel like I can like crunch down it. Like I don't know.
As a
the feeling
object.
of saying nar feels the exact same as taking a bite of an apple. Like the very first bite where it goes like that feeling feels the exact same as when you say nar. I absolutely love it.
I think she's very into onomatopoeia, guys. What is going on here? I don't know what that means.
Project got them later.
I don't know. Maybe this is just autism speaking. I just, you know, I like the word nar. For a while, it was like a stim that I would do. So I would literally just go like, oh, nar, oh, nar. I would constantly say that. And then the stim immediately after that was singing lyrics from WAP. So like, I don't know.
Oh, nar.
Nar, on nar. I'm concerned that made sense to me. See, get it?
I don't get it. I will say though that a lot of Australian slang is shared with British slang.
Yeah,
so
that's why Americans can never tell you guys apart.
Oh yeah, that's it. Because I get a lot of people actually that come into my streams and they're like, "Are you Australian?" And it's like, I wish I was. I so wish I was, because then it would mean I'm not British.
Yeah, because you don't have the Harry Potter accent, and you don't have the like Cockney accent, which means that you must be Australian.
Sure.
That's how it is from an American. You have to have the "hello, governor" in order to be British.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just Australian.
I'm like too posh, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't be possible. Only the Queen could do that, and she's gone. So
she's gone. Shit.
So you know, I'm an imposter, basically.
Among Us.
Dun 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 dun
dun dun dun.
Right, I think it's about time that we go ahead and judge your driving skills after all the slack you talked about cars, okay?
I'm sorry. I am just an expert in cars. I know what I like and I know what is good. And did you change the title of your stream to just be called "This Was a Mistake"?
Not just now.
When did you change that, or was it always that?
It was always that. Why? Are you just like
Really?
only just seeing it now? Hello?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm illiterate. I'm sorry. I was just paying attention to what you were saying. You know,
Yeah,
instead
no,
of
that
reading.
makes sense. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's just like ADHD brain. I get it. I get
See,
it.
exactly. I was just paying attention to like the more important one, which is you, and also everyone getting angry at me.
Wait, to clarify, I don't actually have ADHD, okay? I'm just saying...
It's okay, I do. It's okay, I do. I just assumed that you knew that I did, so you were making a joke on that.
I mean, you know, most VTubers have ADHD, so it makes sense. But everyone keeps saying it's likely that I do. Oh my god. Okay, let's just go out to the lab, shall we? Right. So,
Yay!
So, welcome. I've moved you to the corner a little bit, but I am about ready to show you your lap. Now, I edited this down a little bit. You don't actually know this, but I've edited it down a little bit for your viewing pleasure. And so I will stream this to you in Discord. So,
oh, thank you. I was gonna say.
Normally, I share it in a different way, but I think this is easier. So,
oh,
why are you like that already? What's going on?
The edited. I was not expecting the thumbnail that showed up.
Yeah, it's you. It's you. Right. Are we ready to watch the lap? Is everyone ready? Are you sat down with your popcorn and all of that? You better be. You better be. Right. 3, 2, 1, go.
I've practiced incredibly hard for this moment. I'm known in my local village to be
Your village?
a renowned driver, so it's really in my nature to win here. Ignore the fact that both of my cars that I have access to driving have both been in car accidents in the last 2 months.
Oh no.
I think that's irrelevant to what's going on right now. Anyway, we keep going.
I like the wobble.
Only a renowned car driver could get through this seamlessly. Oh, that was amazing.
Oh, yeah, nice corner.
Wow. Actually.
Going around the second one. Oh!
That's okay. That's okay. Only the pros.
You used the handbrake. Oh my goodness.
And so you could tell that I was doing a pro action right there. Yeah, see? See? That's fine. That's fine, actually.
Oh, you used the normal brake there, right?
See? I learned a little. Yeah! Corner. I care about the wildlife, so I was just tilling the land around me with the cars.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because it's a little straight shot, and then coming up is the hard part.
Oh, okay.
But it's hard for other people, not hard for me. I'm gonna be doing
Right, it's a skill issue for everyone else. Okay, that makes sense.
As you can see. Yeah.
Nice break. Okay.
Thank you. The wobble is good.
The wobble is just...
It's better for your tires.
Yeah, you're just warming up the tires.
Did you
it's fine.
see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
That was flawless. Oh.
Perfect. Not getting off the road at all. Brilliant. We're approaching the hardest corners now. Oh, nice. Oh, never mind.
We don't need actual.
You know what? You're just practicing your drift. Don't worry about it.
And then we just go.
Okay.
Oh, outstanding work, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, compliment yourself. That's good. Pat on the back. Let's go.
Outstanding work. Yay! Yay!
Easy.
I would like to say that of the every time that we are allowed to practice,
yes,
that was by far my slowest time by a considerable amount. And like I even try to practice without the line visible so I could remember where to drive.
Yes.
No, yeah, it's slowest by a considerable amount. Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, you're not the only person that has said that. I'm pretty sure every single guest has said that they've been slower. So it's not something that's just you. It's everyone has said that. Everyone, absolutely everyone. But it makes sense because when you don't have the racing line there, you're kind of not sure when to brake, how much to brake.
Well, like I turned off like because we had like the 10 and I turned it off for like 7, 8, 9, 10 so I could like actually do. And then like the one time I turned it off, it was the best time I got. It was so fast, and then it got worse, and then it got worse, and then I got really into using a handbrake for some reason, and then I I had a lot of opinions.
Yeah, what
about
what was something with the handbrake? Were you trying to
Okay.
drift?
Okay, so my logic, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so I am a renowned driver,
Right.
and a lot of the places where I've been driving, it's in Mario Kart, where like drifting is really common.
Yes.
And then also when I loaded the game up for the first time, I didn't read the instructions at all, and instead just hit the A button.
Okay.
And it braked. So it took me a solid like 4 actual laps to learn that there's a brake button when it yelled at me for not using the brake button. Like it literally came up that I wasn't using it, so it tried to give me a little tooltip for it.
No.
But the handbrake was just like ingrained in me after that point, and it was just too late. And I just assumed, like, I think I mentioned it before, but like, the handbrake is the A button, right?
Yes.
So that means that it should be used frequently because it's easily accessible.
No.
But see, why the fuck would they put it in an easily accessible area? Everyone presses the A button. A button is like the jump button. So why the fuck would they not make something that is used often and frequently? Why not?
To be fair, I think it was back in the PS2 era is when you used to drive and stuff. I don't know what it's like on Xbox controller, but whatever the button is on the bottom, right? Which is X on PlayStation. That would be to accelerate, and then whatever circle is, which is on the right side, I guess that's your A, right? That used to be the brake, but they kind of changed it around, so it's different now.
They changed it around because the handbrake is used, or it's good to be used. You know, it's correct.
But regardless of that, we do have to record this lap time, okay? So I do have a scoreboard here on my screen, which you can't see right now, but I will... Hang on, I'll show you.
I have your stream up, don't worry.
Okay. So...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got this amazing leaderboard. You can see some brilliant names. And I just want to say that you did great. You did a great job. Like,
Thank you.
You only got off the road like once or twice, but a lot of people had to end up cutting corners and stuff, and they got penalties. So you didn't get penalized or anything. So, you know, you didn't cut the corners. You didn't stay off the road for long. You got back on track pretty quickly, so it was fine. But I do have your scorecard ready to go, and I'm gonna write your lap time on it. So you have done your lap in 1 minute, so you're above
Already
Ruby.
not last.
Yeah. 1 minute 40, so that already brings you quite higher than you expect. 9.37. So, you know, that's a pretty good score.
I wasn't last.
It's a pretty good score. You should be proud of that one, honestly.
I need to go back and observe Ruby's game. I need to go look. Also, girl, you're third?
Oh yeah, I'm fast, but that makes sense.
But you're not first.
Because wait, I need to explain this, okay? So I'm not the only car expert on this leaderboard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Ryoma Barrymore is infamously known for also being really into cars and stuff. And then Dioxide does a lot of Forza Horizon 5 stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
it's Forza Horizon. I thought you were talking about the Horizon Zero Dawn, and I got really confused. I was like, what's that have to do with cars?
They're doing a remaster, which is kind of pointless. But anyway. So I'm gonna slap your time on the leaderboard. But
I'm not last.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I'd say that's a pretty good position. That's pretty good. You beat Ruby, so that's all there is to it.
How many times did... I need to go look at Ruby.
Ruby's is great.
Oh my god.
No spoilers, but hers is very interesting.
Alright, I have her thing tabbed now. I'll go watch it after the stream.
But yeah, thank you so much for joining me on Star Sprint.
I
Thank
had
you,
a lot
Kiri.
of fun. Thank you for inviting me. It was very fun. And the game was actually like really fun. Like I actually kind of have fun with it. It was enjoyable.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Do you think you do?
Yeah.
Oh, whoopsie. Sorry, I accidentally clicked something. Would you probably be doing some more racing stuff? Do you think?
Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe for like a day where like I have to like turn my brain off and I don't want to concentrate on a story kind of thing, and I just go around and just bang into stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, bumper
yeah.
cars?
Ooh, bumper cars! I love bumper cars. There's something about being in a bumper car that I just become the most evil person on the planet.
What?
I just enjoy giving like traumatic brain injuries to my friends by just ramming into them as fast as possible.
Honestly, I respect that.
Thank you.
Because I think if you are in that situation with friends who are just completely normal, you need to like make them not normal. All right, they need to get on my level. You know what I mean? Give them that brain damage. Get to my level, man. You don't get it.
Make them regret that. See, I'm giving them the fear of driving for them. I bet they're all Volvo drivers, so I have to like, you know, really implant the fear in there.
Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. What about go-karting?
No, because I'm not good at driving, so I usually just give myself traumatic brain injury by crashing into things constantly.
Oh. That explains a lot, actually. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. Do you have
Thank you for having me.
Do you have any announcements that you want to share with chat or anything? Any streams coming up, maybe?
Like technically, like cause Tihihaha is a secret, but my debut is actually coming up soon. But the date hasn't been announced yet.
Okay.
But it's coming super soon, and it's a really big thing that I've been planning a fuck ton for. There's so much going on. So like announcement for that soon. But other than that, that's about it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna make sure that I catch the debut for sure.
Yeah.
You guys better check it out too, okay? And if you're not subscribed to Bree, please be sure to subscribe. She makes fun content. And I actually did, we did a marbles thing together, which was fun.
Yeah! Yeah! That was so much fun.
I definitely want to do something like that again.
Yeah! Oh, actually, I'll keep that in mind because I'm also, I'm cooking a few other things on the sidelines. Tihihaha.
Okay.
Plays figures together. Tihihaha.
Let her cook. Let her cook. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you again some other time. Goodbye,
Yeah,
guys.
goodbye. Goodbye.